So as you can see, recently I'm cooking some things on here. Okay, so let me open my browser. See, it's not that that special, but what thing you might have been see is how is this colored taskbar exist, and what is this? See, it came from my actual wallpaper. I have translucent TV installed, and many people already know what it is, but many people don't. So basically what it does, it's basically this. Come here, let me add here. Yeah, that. So when you're in the desktop, like seeing the desktop, minimize this, you will see a blur. See, it basically makes the things, see the taskbar transparent, but in which way you want it to be. So you can make it like blur when there's a visible window. Who knows what it is? Why is it like two different things? Okay, so anyways, so the next thing is this, with that very satisfying noise. See, this is called flow launcher. See, the only thing I hate about it is you have to go to when you press alt space on startup, it won't work for some reason, and you have to go to here and just type flow launcher, then it will automatically opens, or you have to come here, but I don't see it. So yeah, and also I am powering this with, wait for it, everybody's favorite drum rolls, everything suits. So yeah, something that is really good at. Like if I type something and okay, that does not exist anyways. So yeah, that's the thing. But what's next? Terminal. Yeah, this is where I really cooked hard. Oh yeah. Yeah, and also this is really good. Yeah, just take a screenshot right now. Bro, a Windows application where the operating system is literally Arch Linux. Dude, there was an idea of me just putting the bash logo here like that. And if you're wondering how do I have these custom icons, not icons, many people say it's emojis. No, those are not emojis. These are actual font icons. How? Well, because I'm pro, I can just do command average be like. So I can just come here in appearance. So actually go to defaults, then appearance, then font. I put a nerd font. Yeah, better. See, the thing with nerd fonts is that it basically adds a bunch of things. See, this is the monospace version. This is the original version. So yeah. So it will add a bunch of these things. Like, for example, like these icons. This feels so cosmic. And the thing I used for this thing is called Starship. I will just go to don't want to that is not. Oh my god, I think I have to blur this out. Where is this cd config? Wow, cd.config. Oh, alas, so it's only my yeah, starship.toml. Who knows what is that type of language? So it will open in VS Code. And if you're wondering what is II, it's basically invoke item. So it just opens with your default application to open that format. So I just, these are called shade icons or shade fonts, and that is, let me see, that is the arch logo, and these are just the semicircles. That's it. And if you're wondering why is there $JS, these are the Git modules. See, there's the Git brand symbol. For some reason in VS Code, for me, nerd font icons is not working. Who knows why? Then there is languages. ChatGPT generated this, so yeah, I'm going to remove this like this. And for some reason, these get space like. I need to do this like every time because ChatGPT is like adding these things. Yeah, I asked ChatGPT because I don't get these things, like these things, the characters. I'll show you what is that. And yeah, I just make this to look cool. And yeah, I added these surrounding things. Why not? Oh yeah, directory. So yeah, so basically there are subdirectories. Substitution. So when you are on a specific directory, it can show specific icon. For example, in my Manimation SS folder, yes, I use Manu. Yes. So if I do cd where am I? I'm on my users folder, so I can just go cd Manimation SS. Voila, Python rule. Simple as that. In my desktop, it will show the desktop or the monitor. In the Windows, it's basically that. And on my C drive, it will be this. Simple. So yeah, that's the power of this thing. Yes, I used Posh. Yeah, my Posh. I just pronounce it differently. Okay. So anyways, the next thing is Winfetch. So first thing first, to do this, I will give you the config file on my GitHub, which I am not going to do it right now. But anyways, I really cooked hard in this thing. I added the arch logo and it wasn't working for some reason, and then when I saw the backticks wasn't there, who knows why, and I need to add 2 backticks for 1 backticks. So self-explanatory. And some just don't line up properly. Yeah. And to configure this, all you need to do is I'm on my animation folder. Okay. cd dot. Yeah. All you need to do is winfetch general config. And also, here this out. Yeah, I installed Starship with this thing. Scoop. So what is Scoop? Let me go into my cd.config. Cd.config. Wow, ls. See, Scoop is basically the thing that installs. So if I go to Scoop, list everything, there's config.json. So if I invoke item config.json JSON file, it will be this. Yeah, Scoop installer. It basically installs Scoop. So let's And back to my. Okay. So that's the thing. And also I have PowerShell 7. Yep. PowerShell 7? Yeah, PowerShell 7. So if you're wondering what that is, it's basically the newest, most updated version of PowerShell, if I'm correct. Bro. Anyways, so yeah, don't mind that Motorola thing. Yeah, don't mind that. Okay, anyways, so what was it? Oh yeah, PowerShell 7. So the thing is that PWA is 8. Yeah, PowerShell 7. Look at that. If I am on normal Windows PowerShell, as you can see, it will be like this boring old thing. So if you're using Windows 10, which you probably mostly are, then install PowerShell 7. That's what I can say. And also, the terminal is like the most insane thing I did. And I can just, remove the icons from the desktop. But it's just for extra simplicity. And also, if you ever seen my right click, there you are, Git. Yeah, I have Git for no reason. I think I used to install, Starship, if I remember correctly. Yeah, probably. So the thing with PowerShell 7 is that it is new. It supports more features like Oh My Posh and Starship and many other things. Like, it's completely insane, PowerShell 7. And also, in my experience, it's slightly fast. Yeah, for no reason, I just think it's slightly fast. I like it. Wow. What? Oh no. Oopsie, controversy. CLS. I don't know what that happened. So I can see the time. And also another thing. Let's summon the gem. Here we go. We have lazy wing. Let's go. This thing is actually great, I would say. That's literally the noise of my CPU right now. Not CPU, PC. Yeah, that's how insane it is. Reason why? I have no idea. And also, yeah, I like to do this a lot. And I need that macOS shake to make the thing larger, mouse cursor larger, but I cannot get it. Okay. That's basically it for this video. Yeah, this thing is an absolute disaster. And oh yeah, I forgot one single thing. If your friend is a Windows guy, just share this video right now. If you use macOS, install Linux. Yeah. Hey, what do you thought? I will say install Windows. No, I am saying install Linux. Install Linux because it's the best OS.